Hi everyone! My name is Min and I would like to carve out this virtual space to tell stories that are uplifting and wholesome in partnership with Indigo Seowon. Indigo Seowon is an unassuming but mighty humanities organization based in Busan, South Korea that is dedicated to empowering the youth by creating gem-like opportunities for them to really explore the interconnectedness of our world. I've been friends with Indigo Seowon for a long time, and it's such an honor for me to be a storyteller on their behalf. In this video, I would like to talk about hope, because hope is one of those things that you just can't talk enough about. And to do that, I'm going to weave in the inspiring speech that was given at the UN General Assembly by the one and only Korean K-pop band BTS and let you in on a special thing that Indigo Seowon did behind the scenes to really amplify BTS's message. So over 1 million people tuned in real time to watch these 7 BTS members deliver their moving speech about the power of youth to change your future. And after their speech, as an added bonus, they debuted their new music video called Permission to Dance, which was filmed right there at the UN headquarters in New York. What really impressed me about their speech was their level of preparation and thoughtfulness that went into involving their fans. Through Twitter, this was the question that they asked their followers. Dear young people, what were the past 2 years like for you and what's your world like today? Express the precious things that make up your world or show who you are now with an image, an emoji, or a word. At the UN, your stories will begin. As you would expect, responses poured in from all corners of the world. And this is where Indigo Seowon comes in to do something really special. In a period of 2 days since the question was shared on Twitter, they analyzed over 10,000 responses and identified these keywords that were mentioned the most. 45% of the responses mentioned love myself. 30% mentioned family, friends, friendship, and love. 15% mentioned value of daily life and leisure, and 5% mentioned hobbies, travel, and nature. Through their analysis, it wasn't a surprise to learn that BTS and their songs were a powerful force in spreading light, hope, and positive energy in these young people and the rest of their followers. Ho, who's the founder of Indigo Seowon, commented that BTS is a true leader of our time because they not only bring hope and comfort, but they bring about courage for change. Also, Indigo published their 72nd quarterly magazine written entirely by the Korean youth themselves, boldly titled BTS Comes Before Vaccine. Before anybody misunderstands the title, I would like to clarify that Indigo Seowon fully supports vaccination just like BTS, but they wanted to emphasize that human values such as life, friendship, love, dignity, solidarity, empathy, kindness, and freedom should never ever be given up during any crisis. So shall we circle back to BTS? Here's an excerpt from their speech. The band leader, said, I've heard that people in their teens and 20s today are being referred to as COVID's lost generation, that they've lost their way at a time when they need the most diverse opportunities and must try new things. But I think it's a stretch to say they're lost just because the path they tread can't be seen by grown-up eyes. Vocalist Jin suggested that the young generation be called the welcome generation and not the lost generation. He said, because instead of fearing change, this generation says welcome and keeps forging ahead. RN said, we thought the world has stopped, but it continues to move forward. I believe that every choice we make is the beginning of change, not the end. I hope that in this nascent new world, we can all say to each other, welcome. It's so easy to roll your eyes and say, how much of an impact can a band from South Korea make? Well, by now, over millions of people have watched their speech about holding tightly onto hope. Do you remember how I said in the beginning that hope is one of those things that you just can't talk enough about? I believe that hope is having faith in humanity. It's about choosing to believe in goodness despite all the sadness and devastations that are happening all around us. But if you look a little closer and look for the heroes, I promise you that you'll see the good that others are doing and it'll light a fire within you to do good too. And when you see how others are coping with their adversity, it'll give you comfort in knowing that you aren't alone in your struggles. I believe that we make this world a better place when we aren't shy about sharing our struggles, our talents, our voices, our dreams, and our hopes. That is exactly what BTS and Indigo Seowon are doing, and I like to believe that I am too. Before making this video, I wrestled with this thought a lot. Who am I to make a video about hope? There's already so many great videos and voices out there already, but someone told me that hope is discipline. The more you share your voice and your talents, the more seeds of hope and change you're going to plant. I believe in humanity because I believe that it's the very thing that's going to help heal what's broken in our world. In BTS's music video, Permission to Dance, this is what they advise us to do. Just keep the right vibe, and we don't need to worry, because when we fall, we know how to land. Thank you so much for watching, and for more goodness, please be sure to subscribe to Indigo Seowon. Thank you so much, friends. Bye!